In the stillness of night, do you hear whispers? Could shadows breathe life? What secrets might they hide? Prepare to be unsettled as we dive into one chilling tale that shook the foundations of Pakistan. Stay until the end to understand everything. It was the summer of 1992 in the small town of Kanawal, located in Pakistan's Punjab province. Residents were buzzing with rumors of strange happenings, unnerving sounds echoing through the often quiet nights. It began with a family, the Awán family, who reported peculiar phenomena in their home. A wave of inexplicable disturbances that would soon draw a crowd. More than just the typical noises of a bustling household, they spoke of thuds, tinges of laughter, and unwelcoming cold drafts slicing through the air. These disturbances were brushed off at first, but by mid-July they escalated to levels that could no longer be ignored. Witnesses reported lights flickering off and on without reason, and objects mysteriously moved from their places. Neighbors gathered, exchanging wary glances, their instincts telling them something beyond this realm was at play. In the heart of Kanawal, fear began to seep into everyday conversations, breeding suspicion and dread. Children were told to stay indoors, their wide eyes reflecting the halting glow of street lamps, their imaginations ignited by every distant sound. But adults? Their unease transcended mere curiosity. They now stared into the unknown with trepidation. As reports spread, local skeptics clashed with those firmly rooted in belief. Debates erupted in tea stalls, where a simple cup of chai gave way to discussions of possession, spiritual communications, and even poltergeist flurries. Was Hannah, the elder daughter of the Awán family, becoming a vessel beneath the pressure of something otherworldly? Statements from family members described how Hannah would often speak in an unfamiliar tongue. Her agitated movements left her parents scared, their daughter becoming a chilling paradox of their little girl and an unknown entity. The peculiar occurrences ignited the imagination of an entire town, bridging the realms of folklore and reality before their very eyes. Delving into the cultural fabric of Pakistan, one must consider the rich tapestry of mythology and the fears that lay dormant only to arise in cases like this. The land is laden with tales of churels and jinn, spirits that traverse the thin veil between the living and the dead. In traditions, these spirits are known to seek vengeance, entrap souls, or create chaos, feeding on negativity and despair. The Awán family found themselves unknowingly caught in this web of fear, becoming part of a narrative that was almost expected when such disarray unveiled itself. By late July 1992, media coverage began to ignite the story further. Small local papers shared the bizarre happenings, inadvertently transplanting the Awán family into a vortex of haunted fame. Everyone wanted to witness the phenomena surrounding Hannah. Paranormal enthusiasts, journalists, and even curious thrill seekers began to converge on Kanawal. A sense of impending doom draped over the town, as the whispers of the Awán haunting rippled through every corner. Some folks pleaded to the government for investigations, revealing how fear can spiral into an almost collective hysteria, conjuring beliefs that reach far beyond mere dimensions of reality. Evidence began to pile up, both compelling and eerie. Eyewitness accounts were documented, police logs hinted at the mysterious disappearances of local pets, and Radu reports in the region fortified the theory of disruptions by odd, unidentified flying objects. Striking images captured during investigation nights, though often blurred, showcase bizarre shapes and sudden flashes, enough to leave even the hardiest skeptic on edge. Yet still, nature provided debates for the rational. Damp winds could explain the moving objects, while the flickering lights could simply be age-weakened wiring. As investigations deepened, whispers of possession grew louder. Spiritual healers were brought in, who claimed to have sensed strong negative energies surrounding the girl. Yet inexplicable events persisted, with reports of glowing orbs spotted in the skies above Kanawal just days later. Unfathomable by most, yet prompting journalists to theorize UFOs had stirred a deeper connection to the disturbances below. The aftermath of these fevered days lingered long after the last crowd dispersed. Local residents muttered prayers at street corners, hanging talismans above their doorways, attempting to ward off the vibrations of the paranormal. The Awán family's home gradually fell into obscurity, wrapped in silence, but the story cemented itself into the folklore of the region. Years later, people still exchanged glances whenever they would pass by that house, with some returning on quiet nights, hoping perhaps for whispers or signs of the uncanny, a hope steeped in the longing of specters. As for Hannah, her life shifted post-legend. Some say she moved away to escape the clutches of the tale. Others claim she embraced her new identity, forever marked by the whispers of those unsettling weeks. Yet more disturbingly, every few years, reports trickle back into town. Stories of similar occurrences surfacing in other families, echoing the incidents that befell the Awans. Each fresh event reigniting the unseen tensions in Kanawal, a cycle of fear reborn, teetering on the edges of laughter and horror. What truly haunted the Awán family? Were they simply victims of circumstance, or were they pawns in a deeper game of the unseen? The unknown continues to loom darkly over Kanawal, stirring wonder and paralysis, waiting for the next strange occurrence to envelop the curious. As whispers haunt the ears of the bystander, shadows linger longer than they should. Every corner echoes with questions yet unanswered. Will you dare to listen? For it's in those whispers that the truth might just lie, buried beneath layers of perception. Don't forget to subscribe for more tales that wander into the unknown.